Segrest Farms started rather small in 1961 in the garage of Elwyn Segrest. With a mere 16 aquariums, it has grown to this incredible 5-acre main facility that we'll feature today. Located in Gibsonton, Florida, just outside of Tampa. For a more detailed history, I'll provide a link to a video we did a few years back with the president, Miss Sandy Moore. Segrest not only supplies an incredible diverse assortment of freshwater and marine tropical fish to the ever-growing pet trade, of which they are the largest in the world, but also direct imports, quarantines, and ships many species to public aquariums, zoos, and other research facilities all over North America. This Gibsonton facility houses their main offices, as well as over 100,000 square feet of warehouse space, with approximately 6,600 freshwater tanks and 2,000 plus saltwater tanks. As you can imagine, running a facility on this scale takes an incredible amount of work, as well as some incredible ingenuity. With over 150,000 gallons of aquariums and an incredible array of sophisticated water maintenance equipment, this is no small task. Segrest employs at this facility alone over 150 staff to make it run smoothly. Fish arrive from a multitude of Florida fish farms every single day, as well as Segrest imports weekly from over 30 countries around the world. Yes, they handle all the bread and butter fish, commodity type fish that we would commonly see with most pet stores, but they also import an incredible, unique, specialized, and highly coveted species from every corner of the world, such as this incredible African arowana, or this outstanding cross-river puffer, or the ever-comical mud skippers standing outside of the water.
This is the sand filters. Not just sand filters, but they also have all the polishers, UV sterilizers, air conditioners. Everything has to run tandem to make sure that that warehouse stays at a constant temperature, because those fish depend on it. These are all the UV sterilizer tubes. You see each bank of filters has its own set. Brine shrimp hatcheries outside. That's a lot of filtration.
As you've seen, there's a multitude of different types of systems. This happens to be one of the goldfish rooms. It's maintained a slightly cooler temperature, slightly different systems for handling large volumes of fish that produce large volumes of waste. When new fish arrive, they are temperature acclimated and then visually inspected for quality and proper behavior. These fish are then quarantined and placed on hold until their lab manager, James, releases them for sale. At Segrest, they understand that more eyes are better. Notice the red hold stickers. These stickers are the same ones that are used, I mentioned, for quarantine. However, all staff at Segrest are empowered to place fish on hold should they see any sort of odd behaviors or any issues that of concern. And then the lab technician, James, on his daily routines, will inspect those fish, take the appropriate measures, and only he has the authorization to remove the hold sticker. At the time of my visit, they were in the process of completely remodeling their marine section, so this footage is from prior visits. But I have a video here that I want to showcase where Sandy talks about the acclimation process for the marine fish, and I think it really adds a real valuable touch to this video.
This is where we acclimate marine fish. A lot of the fish come in after having bedded in the bags 30, 40, 50 hours, depending upon the point of origin. So we're lowering the pH on this acclimation system to match the pH in the bags coming in. We turn off all of the light, with the exception of the red light, so we can work with the fish and we don't light shock them. We release the fish into the receiving pans that are plugged into this system, so they have constant turnover of water. Get rid of the nasty shipping water, and then slowly bring the pH up to match what's in our shipping systems. So that can take 24, 36 hours. Once they're fully acclimated, then we treat them for external parasites and bacteria, and then we feed them with prepared food. Once they're fully acclimated, we pick up the trays from acclimation and plug them into the shipping systems.
This is their new import room. You notice each one has its own system, similar to the ones that we saw for the main facility, but this allows them to quarantine newly imported soft water fish with water vastly different than the Florida water. You'll notice all the many different colors of buckets. Well, each bucket color represents a separate order, and you notice how they're separated on this conveyor belt system. This was made specially in-house for Segrest Farms, and it delivers all the orders. This happens to be the packing list for today. You'll notice they are all color coordinated as well, and the pickers will come and pick their slots, get them ready. The orders on the board are in the form of stickers. All the pickers have these special armbands they attach their sticker to, and then they go and do the picking. Every single tank is coded. Here's a picker picking his order. You notice the color coordinated buckets. His order's blue. You see, and then the orders are placed. Here's the fish in the pails on the conveyor belt, ready to head down to the packing station. The conveyor belts all converge into 2 packing stations down here. It's an incredible sight to see. At this stage, the fish are transferred from the buckets to the appropriate size bags and then oxygenated. Then they're placed in tubs, coordinating their orders together. And this is the final step. This is the quality control engineer. She checks to make sure that the orders match everything in her books and that they have the right amounts, the right quantities, and the right fish. With all these checks and balances in place, Segrest runs a 0.00015 margin of error on their orders. Seriously impressive. And then the boxes are sealed up and down the conveyor they go.
End of the line. See all the boxes there going down the conveyor belts. There's just a mountain of boxes back there. There's one of the UPS drivers picking boxes up to start the delivery process. Take them to their final destination.
They ship on average 100,000 bags of tropical fish each and every week. That is absolutely incredible. It's a long way to the top, and 60 plus years in business, Segrest is clearly doing something right. And the legacy continues. So I sure hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I absolutely loved putting it together for you. I know it was a long time coming, but hopefully it was worth the wait. As always, my friends, thank you kindly for watching. Till next time, take care.